Anthony's back with a look at our forecast. And Anthony, I feel like we had snow around this time last year, but this year we got pretty lucky with 70s.
We had some frigid temperatures this time last year, Janice. Also some accumulating snow around the state of Michigan. In fact, as I was saying last week, the biggest snow actually fell over towards the Detroit area. I mean, remember being back at home in Farmington Hills, and we picked up like 9-10 inches of snow in that first week of November. The complete opposite this year, as we have been well into the 60s and now into the 70s the last few days. Got to 74 this afternoon on Sunday. Now, granted, there were a few more clouds out there. Certainly, there were a couple spells where the sky actually got filled up with a fair amount of clouds, and actually had a report of a few sprinkles, extreme northern sections of the viewing area and northward from there. But the vast majority of us remaining dry once again. 75s, Holland, southward towards Benton Harbor today, and actually fairly widespread inland as well. 74 though in GR today, getting to 75 tomorrow. At least that's what I'm calling for. And 56 to begin at 7 a.m. I mean, that is really mild. The average high for this time of year is 51 degrees. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies on Monday. There can be a couple phases where a few more clouds do drift across, similar to what we had today, but overall should be a lot of sunshine again tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, I think we'll take a step in a little bit more cloudier direction. Still some sun interjected in there on Tuesday. Temps in the 70s one more time, but going cooler thereafter. These are the numbers on the board. Currently, if you step outside, it is on the mild side. It is on the warm side. You likely won't even need a coat stepping out to your car, heading off to work tomorrow morning. Southeast wind about 5 to 7 or 8 miles per hour. Very light. Nothing significant, though the winds will increase, I'd say, an increment tomorrow. Go about 10 to 20 late morning and afternoon. Pierre Marquette Park looking out into the waters of Lake Michigan. This from Ron Topping, sending it into us a couple hours ago. That was the sunset here as it went down around 5:30 today. Now, folks, I've been talking about a little bit of a cooler phase, and we will be in the upper 40s to lower 50s starting on Wednesday. That'll go through this upcoming weekend, but the maps are starting to build back high pressure. A similar pattern perhaps may try to assemble at about day 8 through day 15. So the middle to latter parts of November looking warm. I think it's probably unlikely we're going to get back to 70 degrees at that time, but certainly 60s on the table. So I don't see any prospects for snow anytime soon, certainly any accumulating snow. Kind of interesting as we work through these first few weeks of November. We'll see how that goes as we approach Thanksgiving and beyond. Satellite radar put together. We've got a southerly flow across all of the eastern United States. Couple patches of clouds have been working their way nearby ever since, say, 7, 8 o'clock tonight. So if you go outside and look up, you can still see stars, but also there are some scattered clouds out there. There's nothing imminent in terms of any weather systems that would be producing any precipitation, but a cold front out through the Dakotas. That's the one that brings us our next shot at some rain later on Tuesday. Watch the model. This goes overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, and then on into Tuesday. Actually, already this band of rainfall will be approaching. Partly sunny skies, I would say, overall on Tuesday. This is going out towards midday. Some rain over Wisconsin. The main cold front, though, doesn't arrive until probably 8, 9 o'clock at night. That'll be our best chance to see some showers. There could even be a rumble of thunder or strike of lightning. Severe weather not anticipating, but the overall synoptic flow around that system, it is going to be downright windy on Tuesday. Likely some gusts into the 40s at that time. Now, I also mentioned that I was going to show you Tropical Storm Eta. Not exactly the most well-defined system at this point. Down in the Florida Straits, will cross the Florida Keys and then actually take a very interesting track. Watch this as it heads off to the west-northwest, then dives to the southwest. Very odd, and then starts to go back northward and will make landfall, it looks like, in Florida, say later Thursday and into Friday. So a very complicated track that we'll be watching, and this can get back to hurricane strength. It's not impossible. There could be a brief spin up of a Category 2 hurricane, not officially shown by the National Hurricane Center right now, but I'll tell you what, Cat 1, Cat 2 in November. Mid-November, that's something else. Our forecast, Janice, does go cooler. Understand that. By Wednesday, upper 40s to near 50, but I don't see any monster systems out there. Could be some new showers later Saturday, next Sunday. That's so far away, the timing could change. But I think that following week, we're going warmer once again.
Right. Anthony, thank you.